Hey, Otutoma, good morning. My great people of God. It's a great day. I have this motive to sound a great warning, as I've said previously in my messages on my broadcast, concerning the leaders, the political leaders that are in power or that have been in power in Igbo land or in the entire Biafran land. I saw them running helter-skelter. I'm still seeing it again. Be wise, my people. Other nations are uniting together. We, the people of God, what is holding us down from uniting ourselves together to achieve our greater future records and plans? Look at what our leaders are doing. To be frank with you, I've said this before, Governor Soludo of Anambra State. The way you are going, I expected something more extraordinary from you as a professor. During your entrance, during your election, I was one of the people that at least I commented and I did what I could do as a person. If I have nothing to do, I prayed that yes, let this be a time a professor is coming in Igbo land, and as well coming in through the Igbo political outfit, being APGA. Then I remembered what you did in US when you read the Biafra metaphor, all on record. We supported you. Today, you are not looking at your people anymore. As a professor, tying the roads and doing one or two things it doesn't move me as a person. I want to advise you. You are expected to do more than what you are doing. To whom much is given, much is expected. Release all those traditional worshippers you are holding down. Akwokoko, okay, all those people, release them. Let their matter be treated traditionally. I want to advise you. Let their matter be treated traditionally. You are offending, you are bringing curse upon yourself by the ancestors of the land. You put the traditional worshippers. You know very well as a professor that tradition is older than the church or the religion that came through the white people. The truth is there. Be warned. God has no method. God has no system. Allow everybody to practice what he's practicing. If they are committed, worthy to be convicted the way you are holding them down, please, let everything be done. Let justice prevail. As I'm talking to you, I'm talking to every other political leaders. Anyone who is against the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I'm sorry for you. If you are against the release of that young man, that prophet of my generation, you are against the progress of our entire Igbo nation. I read what Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria, said a few days ago. He said Biafra knew why they failed before. They never lost the war. But because of inability to bring all the other states, all the people surrounding Biafra together, due to social network was not there. If it was there, we could condemn people that were masterminding the freedom of our people then would have done more than what they did. Today we bless God for social media, a simpler way of communicating and sharing messages on air. Now the people are uniting. Be warned. I don't want to know the political position or office you are holding. I told you again, I respect yourself, I respect your grace. Because if you are not made a leader in the spiritual realm, you can never lead. But let nothing possess your spirit. Let what you say in the morning be what you are saying in the evening. God is not a respecter of any man. God bless you. Don't forget, I said yesterday that who is the richest man in this world? And the message came, the richest man is a man that is in good relationship with God, not the amount of properties you acquired. Because at the end of every journey of life, we are going home with nothing, because we came with nothing. Use your power, your opportunity, or whatever you have from nature to bring smile, development, protection, serious humanitarian services should be done. A lot of things is needed. Release those people and be safe. May God help you. May the knowledge of God enter into you. If there is anything you can do to free them, forget about what people will say. You have done your best. You said that releasing him Mazen Nandekali will not bring adequate security in Igbo land. Then it is now that you will form the Udogachi of Anambra that has brought peace. Have you achieved it? Have you brought peace to the entire Igbo land? Have you achieved your adequate security? Have you applied every other measure you have, or is it the only security measures you have for your people? The best way to give people the security is by giving them the power, electricity. Do the right thing. People can protect themselves. Look at what is happening. I'm sorry, but I glorify God that Africans are waking up. We're not talking about Nigeria again. We are all talking about African nation, bringing Africa back to its normal originality, getting back all we have treasured, all the white people have looted. I'm sorry for most of you who sees the light and choose to walk in darkness. May God give you the grace to walk in the light of God. Please listen to my humble advice. Pray for God to give you directions. To God, for God to enlighten you the more. I might talking to somebody, for God to enlighten you the more, because those people are not the only traditional worshippers in your state. There are millions of them. There are trillions and millions of them. People have started that. People are going to start tomorrow. So let justice be done. One love. Omo Biafra, Omo Igbo, Jise Nike. Our freedom is undiluted.